coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Mentally retarded.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Literally.
Deep.
Go deep. Go deep. Fighting for evil. It's good as dumb. It's the Goin Deep Show. Hi guys, it's me, the Kid AG here. We are gonna have some fun today. It's gonna be a wonderful extravaganza. Joining me as always, Mr. Kleen. What's up, brother?
Hey, not much, kid. How you doing? Hello,
Hail Satan.
Everybody listening?
Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Praise the Dark Lord.
If you'd like to join our program, send us an email, studio at Goin Deep Show, GoinDeepShow. That's the place to do it. Give us a shout. Yell at us. Tell us we fucking suck balls and all that shit. Clean, do we suck balls?
Oh, for a lot of money, possibly. For a lots of money. Because you can always buy, a bottle of mouthwash is what, $3?
How much is a lot of money?
Well, like at least $1 million. I could suck some nuts for $1 million because I can get a bottle of Listerine for what, $3?
I don't know if I could literally put my mouth on any of that
like
shit.
Like tax free for $1 million.
I may take. I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if I could do that.
Well, okay. It
depends how much cash is thrown at me. I guess.
Right. 30 million without questions.
30. Jesus Christ. Why 30?
Well, what the hell? Might as well shoot big.
Shoot big load.
Right. And I've never done it, but I'm guessing I would be a terrific. I can't say terrific. Terrific.
Is that the when they stuff a turkey inside of a fucking chicken or a turducken or something?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty good at eating. I'm pretty good at eating pussy, so I'm guessing I would probably be pretty good at licking nuts.
It sounds like you combine turd and dickin at the same time.
It's a turdickin.
Turd and dickin.
That's what happens when you suck balls. You're doing the turdickin.
We're trying to appeal to our homos out there. Are we allowed to call them homos now?
Yeah. What the hell?
Are you sure?
They call each other homos.
I don't know. These fags, you can't understand what they want these days. You know, and you one or the other, the one. Endo yesterday sends me this article, okay, of a friend of hers she went to high school with. This motherfucker, okay. First of all, I don't like the guy. He's a fucking douchebag. He's a fucking faggot. He's a gay guy, or as I refer to them, as cocksucking homos. And no, I'm not saying this in an angry way. We love cocksucking homos. If you want to come in and have some, discussions with us, we're fine.
You just don't like that specific cocksucking homo.
I don't like him specifically because he's a fucking douchebag. So we haven't heard from him in a while. I deliberately, because initially when I met this motherfucker, I was like, oh yeah, dude, you'd be great on the show. You say obnoxious shit. You don't have a filter. You're perfect for what we do here on the GDS. And I was just like, yeah, you got to come in. You got to be here. You got to have some discussions on the mics. He's got issues though. Okay. He made it into my show notes, Kleen. Can you believe this shit? Oh, he met literally a story, a news article.
Wow.
He made it. Let's give him some round of applause. He made it.
Golf clap.
This dumb fuck. Okay, Kleen, I'm going to bring the story up. You're going to love it. You're going to love everything about it. And what I mean by love is you're going to hate it.
Wow.
Because this dumb fucking asshole, and this is somebody Endo knows, man faces felony charges for home invasion and shooting and killing family pet. Wow. This is the dumb fuck that on Endo's birthday a couple years ago, we were all drinking, having a good time. And we have some friends of ours. You know when you have like really close friends that are of the opposite sex and you're with your significant other, your girlfriend, or your man friend, or whatever the fuck you want to have. There's always these issues where they don't understand the relationship between your friends that are female. Do you ever have these situations, or at least early in a relationship?
Yeah,
where they're trying to figure it out.
It depends on who I was dating, but yeah, I've experienced that. Yes.
So this is one of those, and I had a friend of ours who was with us that evening, and this individual, this dumb fucking cocksucker, he was thinking that my friend who was with us and I were like, oh, they're over there doing some shit or doing this or doing that, right? So it got to be this very, very heated discussion between Endo and I by the end of the night because this dumb fuck didn't know that I was with my friend and that was it. You know what I mean?
Right,
it is
right.
a weird dichotomy. You know, is that the word? Is that the word?
Dichotomy. Yeah,
Is that a proper terminology?
I think so.
I'm a dumb. I don't know if it's a proper terminology. Anyway, this fucker, okay, stirs up the pot, makes a big fuss about some shit, and I was just like, "Fuck you, dude." Okay, go, fuck, just get the fuck away from me. I don't want anything to do with your stupid fucking ass. And I pretty much wrote him off and forgot that he even fucking existed until Endo the other day goes, "Oh, hey, so-and-so, do you remember this guy?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I remember that asshole. I remember fucking eliminating him from my fucking thoughts in life and every time I even..."
I don't blame you.
So she goes, "Yeah, get this shit." She sends me this link. I'm going to bring it up here. This is a dumb fuck, okay? First of all, he's got to be a crack or some fucking drugs or some shit. This comes to us from the Iosco County News Herald. I'm not going to give this dumb fuck's name out, but if you want to go look for it, look for the headline that says, "Man faces felony charges for home invasion, shooting family's pet." It was from literally 18 hours ago.
Wow.
So this is total fucking bullshit what this dumb fuck did. So he was obviously high on some fucking drugs or some shit, right?
He had to be.
He could face up to 20 years in prison after he allegedly broke into a home, killed the family pet, among other allegations or alleged crimes, according to the Michigan State Police. Blah, blah, blah is his name. He's 32 years old. Being held on $250,000 bond in Iosco County. Charged with first-degree home invasion, carrying a concealed weapon, larceny of a firearm, third-degree killing/torturing animals, and 2 counts of weapons-felony firearm, all felonies. He's also being charged with reckless use of a firearm misdemeanor. So, yeah, it's fucking crazy. He says he was hearing voices and he was going nutty. Troopers responded and made a contact with him while he was walking down a nearby road, asked him if he was carrying a weapon. He told officers no, but, you know, obviously he was. The motherfucker is lucky to be alive. If you tell the cops you don't have a weapon and then you do have a weapon,
yeah, there's a chance you might get shot.
There's a chance you're getting some bullets, okay?
Especially if you pull it out.
He apparently conveyed that he believed the neighbors were in trouble. So the unarmed male took blanks. I keep having to skip past his fucking name because I don't want to fucking say this dumb cunt's name. This fucking idiot. Deserves everything he fucking gets. He's going to go to jail and probably it's going to be his dream come true.
Right, he's going to get ass raped.
He's going to get ass raped. Pricka, pricka, pow. I want to get ass raped. The homeowners came to the house after and told police the electronics were thrown about and were allegedly theirs. The dog was missing, had maybe run away, but the dog was then found in the yard. So this motherfucker was walking his own dog. There must have been some altercation. He had the weapon. The dog attacked, bang, killed. Anyway, this stupid fuck. Okay? Stupid fuck. I want to put his fucking stupid face on the goddamn screen right now. Just so anybody who sees this dumb fuck says, "Hey, how's it going there, you dumb fuck?" So, yeah, killing a fucking animal? I'd rather have you kill a fucking person than a goddamn animal.
So I'm assuming he broke into the house when no one was there and then killed the animal, I'm assuming?
Something like that. He told police after taking some medication, he was like on some sleeping pills, you know. I mean, how many goddamn excuses do you got? "I'm hearing voices. It sounds like there's an altercation going on over there. I'm on medication. The dog got attacked. I had to shoot it." It's like, you fucking dipshit. Mind your own fucking business. Anyway, let's get on to better shit. We don't want to talk about this fucking bullshit, right?
Allegedly.
Anyway, fuck that guy. Fuck his stupid ass. Fuck him.
He deserves everything.
He deserves every
cock he gets, he deserves.
But the problem is he's going to love it. He's going to love every second of it. This is my dream come true. You mean all I had to do was shoot a fucking dog and like break into somebody's house and I could go to fucking my ecstasy, my heavens here on earth. I get to get fucking gangbanged by a bunch of fucking dudes.
I'm sure they're going to whip his ass first to rape him then.
Hopefully. Hopefully he gets his ass handed to him. I want him to wake up like Rocky Balboa at the end of the movie when his eyes can't even fucking open. Like,
Well, what'll happen with the the people in prison? They'll be like, "Oh, you broke in the house? That's not bad. Oh, you shot the family dog, you fucking cocksucker!" And then they whip his ass and then rape him.
Of course. Now we say you cocksucker as he's gonna hate that. He's not gonna hate that. He's a fucking cocksucker. He's a fucking cocksucker.
I'm sure the way you get in prison is not romantic or the way like a normal gay man would like it.
Normal gay man. This new music here, Kleen, is our transition into old hot lady. I have found so many old hot ladies lately.
I know there are. I'm telling you,
they're out there. They're so out there.
They're popping
Kleen.
up.
The MILF category, the cougars,
is growing.
the cougars. Is it something that shows our age? We're over that hump. We're over the hump. Is it more attractive to see a young hot woman, or is it more attractive to see an old MILF, seasoned, got a little extra honor, but she knows how to suck a fucking dick and do everything just right the way you want? Is it going to work that pussy?
I think it's way harder and way hotter to be a hot MILF because you have to take care of yourself all those years.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
I'll agree. Mm-hmm. Today's hot fucking piece of shit MILFy. Where is she? I got her here. Gillian Anderson. Okay, now she's up there. Don't get me wrong. She's high maintenance. You know, she's Sculler or Moldy. Mulder or Scully? Which one was she?
I think she was Scully.
Sculder or Moldy?
Scully. As long as she's not moldy.
She's Moldy or Scully. Uh-huh. She is the X-Files chick, Gillian Anderson.
I think she was Scully, I think.
I don't give a fuck what she is as long as she's got these boobies and shit she's rocking. She's still good. She's in it. She was on a TV show, like a Netflix series, I think, wasn't she? She was a sex therapist.
I think she was, yes.
Yes.
I don't think I've watched it, but I've seen previews of it.
Yes, it was intriguing. And intriguing is what you want. You don't want non-intriguing.
Right, exactly.
So she's pretty good. Let me. Everybody's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who the hell are you talking about? Let's go to live cam here. There she is. Look at her. There she is, guys. Hi, look at her right on the screen there. We got her on the goddamn screen. What do you think of that? Let me blow her right up. I'd like to blow her right up, dude. Fucking blow right in her pussy.
Well, look at you. You're getting all. I brought inspiration by bringing up old ladies.
You did, Kleen.
The 8-hole.
Kleen, you're the wind.
Hot old ladies.
You're the wind beneath my boner.
Well.
Wait a sec. That's all right.
That's quite the compliment.
That sounds like that. What that fucking queer bait's going to be dealing with who shot the dog. The wind beneath his boner. Wind beneath his floppy, flaccid dong. That piece of shit. So today's everybody go look up Gillian Anderson. Back in the day, she was this redhead hottie. She's kicked over to the blonde. I don't know if it was real, that redhead back in the day, which it kind of pisses me off that it wasn't real.
Well, I think it probably was because a lot of people that start going gray go blonde because it's easier to get rid of the gray with the blonde.
I'm gonna go blonde, Kleen.
Are you?
Yeah. What do you think?
All blonde.
My pubes all blonde.
Just go white. Just snow white.
I'm gonna fucking
we can change names.
I'm gonna Vajazlle my pubes. Wait a minute. I don't have a vajay to Vajazlle.
Well, you could still do some dreadlocks with the
dreadlocks. Oh,
dreadlock
that's a whole new.
Just at the crown, at the base, just grow the dreads out there. Shave everything else. The balls are shaved. Just a couple dreadlocks.
A couple of days ago, I received a message from Mr. Crowley, who does have his dong vajazzled, if that's the proper term.
He's got his dong vajazzled?
Well, I don't know if
he's got the Jacob's ladder.
What? The Jacob's ladder?
I think it's called Jacob's ladder. I think so.
What? Isn't that wooden thing that kids used back in the day?
It's like the multiple piercings, isn't it?
Is it really called the Jacob's ladder?
I think it's called the Jacob's ladder. I think so. I might be wrong. Mr. Crowley, if you're listening, correct me.
There was a toy when you were a kid that when you went to craft stores. You remember these? Do you remember when you were a kid and in order to like during the holidays they would bring up like we're having a local bazaar for the children to come in and purchase items for their family members. You remember this shit? Did you ever have this when you were a kid?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Yep.
The Jacob's ladder. It was like a wooden little device where it had like canvas things that held it together, and you just kind of went back and forthsies with it, and it just kind of tumbled down. It was really a weird device. I don't know how it was like one of those toys from Little House on the fucking Prairie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they used to back in the olden days. They used to use this thing that was called Jacob's ladder, which was like a ladder, but it was rope, and it was only rope at both ends, and you'd have to try to climb up it without tipping over, and that was the challenge. It was at an angle, like a 45
Was it like
degree.
something that the Indians did to like become a man?
No.
Is that what you're talking about?
It was like Middle Ages or a Renaissance festival period.
Have you ever been to the Ren Fest?
Oh, constantly. Yeah, I'm dragging your ass there this year.
I've never been to the Ren Fest.
We're going to the Ren Fest.
I heard there's lots of titty cleavage going on.
It's a lot of bustiers, and some of them are fat chicks, but some of them have amazing tits. But there's so many. There, you will see.
Don't all fat chicks have amazing tits? That would be the worst thing ever if a fat chick didn't have amazing tits.
No, I've seen a few fat chicks that did not have amazing tits. They had small titties and a big ass, and I was like, oh, that's fucking hideous. I've seen them in porns that way.
What? First of all, why are you clicking on this? Do you not look at thumbnails?
Well, you see it, and you're like, you can't help but look at it. It's like a train wreck. You know what I mean? When you like,
you saw a cute face, and you said cute face. I'm gonna click it.
You know how you like pause on it, and it plays the video or whatever for a little bit, like a preview of it.
Listen, I want to commend the guy who thought of that.
Yeah, that's fucking brilliant.
It's like, wait a second. If I touch this, if I'm on my phone, I touch it, I scroll it, and it gives me a little preview, a couple of thumbnails.
And I have to commend Pornhub because they had that going on before most other sites.
Pornhub did?
Yeah. Pornhub had it rocking for a while.
Everybody copies Pornhub, the innovators of all of this stuff. Yeah, it's good. So, fat chick, no titties, huge ass.
Yeah,
they better have something. They better have a good personality. I'll tell you that now because they got no redeeming qualities.
Because if I'm fucking a fat chick, she's got to have a big rack to match the big ass.
That's for goddamn sure. Now, in order to tease these fat asses, I'm bringing up a story right now. Kleen, look at this fucking shit. Can you believe this? A couple of combinations. I don't know what kind of a white trash person you grew up in, but there's one meal that really exemplifies white trashiness, or Mexican trashiness, or trashiness in general.
I'm gonna tell you, I must be trashy because I fucking love that shit.
There's a couple things I'm gonna name them right now. When you're a kid, and you know you're not living in the lap of luxury, you're not eating at the country club, right? You get a couple of things. You get SpaghettiOs, you get mac and cheese, and you get fucking Kool-Aid.
Okay, and if you're
right?
If you're Polish and German like me, you get fried bologna sandwiches.
Fried bologna sandwich? What the fuck?
And egg sandwiches.
Allegedly. An egg sandwich?
Yeah, an egg sandwich. You break the yolk, you fry them, but you kind of hard fry them a little bit. Then you put a little butter or mustard or whatever you want on it, and you eat the sandwich that way. They're actually pretty fucking good. And I like to slap some cheese on it.
Kleen's always slapping it. So, Kleen, here's the thing. Look what's happening in our world. They're combining things. This, to me, I have these internal battles with myself because this shows a level of creativity on someone's part where they had the balls to bring up this idea. Who brings up this idea? And what is this idea? People are like, get to it, motherfucking kid. They're making Kraft macaroni and cheese ice cream. Does that sound good to you at all?
Yeah, I would try it. Because I love macaroni and cheese.
I think I would try it too.
I love it. I love cheese. I really do.
Kleen, I think I would try this ice cream.
I think I would.
And anybody out there who doesn't have a curiosity about it, they're just, yeah, come on, man, come on.
No,
have an adventure. Go shoot a dog. Why don't you?
I've got a question for you. It's related to this, but they have bacon flavored beer. Do you like bacon? I'd love to try it because I love bacon.
I have tried the pretzel flavored beer. And they salt the edge of the glass like a margarita kind of thing.
That sounds kind of cool.
It is really good. I can't remember who made the pretzel beer.
They actually have bacon flavored beer. Would you be willing to try it?
Fucking A, right? I would.
We got to hit the Ideal Party store and see if we can
Let's go!
track that shit down.
Let's go! Let's do it right now, motherfucker. Hi everybody. This was a very, very interesting episode of the program. Let's recap a little bit. We like to do this at the end of the shows. We presented to you a local dumb fuck that Endo knows, who can now go get anally raped, and it is his dream come true. It's his dream come true.
We presented a hot old lady from the Skull and Mulder.
Malin Scaldi.
Which was X-Files, wasn't it?
Gillian Anderson, spelled with a G. Gillian, I think that's how she says it.
I think so.
She's from X-Files. She's also on a sex show on Netflix.
Yep.
Old lady. Yep. You'd still throw it in her, though.
We talked about macaroni and cheese ice cream.
Fucking
that sounds
right,
fucking delicious.
And that, that's really all it is. That's really all there is to it, everybody. This is Goin Deep Show. Kleen, I appreciate you hanging and banging. He's over there chugging the brews.
Beer numbers 2 treat me good.
Coffee time for me here in the morning. Much more Goin Deep Show here, guys. Stick with us for a little bit. Anybody who's on live YouTube, watching us at youtube.com/Goin Deep, stick with us. We got way more show to go. Anybody who's hearing this show just as a one-off.
And J-Mac is joining us in studio today with the Miller High Life.
Miller High Life for the J-Mac. I have a clip of Jay that I want to play in between shows. It's a wonderful little ditty.
About Jack and Diane?
Of course. Jack, I want to jack Diane. Everybody, kids, this is Goin Deep Show. Hit the GDS.com for back show archives. Also, subscribe on iTunes or Apple Podcasts, wherever the fuck it is, or anywhere else you get your podcasts.
Check out our lovely merch like what we're wearing.
See you soon. Chill to the next one.